Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lennon. How you guys doing? And welcome back to a multiplayer battle replay review thingy majigger. So today I have a very interesting battle for you. At least I hope, because I haven't seen it yet. So we're gonna experience this together and analyze it together. See what we can learn from it. So the battle that I have for you today is an interesting one. It's Selucids versus Selucids. And I am very interested to see in the difference in armies that they brought. So we have Ragnar versus Bubblefish, I believe, if I calling his name correctly. And you can already see the difference in army sizes, or in like the quality of units that they have brought on the field. So this is, I don't even know who is who actually. Does it say who is who? Shield bearers. No. Okay, so yellow versus red. I have no idea who is who by this point. So we have a front line of hillmen, thorax swords. Let that be 3, 4, 5 thorax swords, 2 hillmen, and 3 spears, 2, 3, 4 Thurios spears, a shield bearer, general, 2 Tarentines on the flank, and then 2 Median Calf, 3 Median Calf, and okay, 3 Tarentines, 3 Median Calf, 4 Thurios, and then we still have 2 Eastern Slingers. The other side of the fight is gonna go with a unit of shield bearers and a little bit of a different formation. I think we've seen this one before. Oh, I just need to count. Hillmen, Hillmen, shield bearers. Very hardcore spear line over here. 2 shield bearers, a couple of Thurios spears, a couple of thorax. It seems like be like 4 or something like that. And then some Median Calf on both flanks, and Hellenic Cataphract General, and 3 Persian Light Archers. So general wise, we have the Shield Bearers versus the Hellenic Cataphract. Sorry, this is apparently very hard to speak. Range, we have the Tarentines versus just normal Median Calf. I believe he has put some more money into the shield bearers because they are some expensive units. So I'm very interested to see what is going to be the tactic for Selucids versus Selucids. And we have 2 Eastern Slingers versus 3 Persian Light Archers, which is going to be an interesting one. So we're just going to fast forward a little bit because it feels a little bit like a Mexican standoff over here. And we're reshuffling, and here we go. If we look at this, this is gonna be an interesting line of fight. First, Persian Light Archer shots are going into thorax swords. Ooh, we have a disruption over here. The hillmen are getting absolutely clapped by the calf. Javelins are flying everywhere. Are we missing some stuff? No, we are not missing anything. Slinger fire is trading. Javelins are trading. Over here, the hillmen got absolutely demolished. But they did soak up a charge, which is giving these thorax swords on the red side a advantage. With 20 killed and nearly 30 killed. Over here, the shield bearers have done good. The hillmen from the yellow side were routed off. Thorax swords over here are in a tough position. And the shield bearers general is in over here, which is going to go good for this side. Over this flank, the Median Calf did rout off something. Don't really know what exactly. These Thurios went very wide. Tarentines on the flank doing what Tarentines are supposed to do. This is a very frontal battle. not much flanking around here. These light archers are doing some very good damage. Median Cav over here is being swarmed by the other Cav contingency. And we got Thurios against Thurios, but probably with a little bit of a Cav charge in there. And the shield bearers are being heavily focused by the Persian light archers, which is a very good target for them. And the slingers are being caught over here. Why? Yeah, it was like, why are you there? And these guys are probably not gonna make it through the line of Thurio spear fire. But over here, they're pulling through as well. Very close. Might just be enough to scare off some of the slingers. Over here, the Persian light archers are still being protected by Median Cav, so that is a very good opportunity. And slingers being routed off on yellow's side. Ooh, barely. So this is a very divided fight, very close it looks to me. Like, even though these guys got a very good beginning charge, these Thoric swords like actually pretty much close the gap between the other Thoric swords. And now you see the morale kicking in. General is still being alive, but is still under heavy missile fire. Yeah, I can't believe that General is going to be alive for a very long time. And archers are being grabbed over here by the Tarantines. Median Cav was a tad too late on the intercept. With a couple of slinger fire in there, is gonna rout off at least 2 of the Persian light archers. Very well done for the Tarantine Cav, which is probably going to die right now, but it definitely did its worth in routing off the enemy Persian light archers. Medicav coming in here to sweeping up the last of them as well. And this is still being pushed on. This flank is still very even as well. 96, 89 going in favor of red. And this one as well, but the shield bearers are mostly a defensive unit. They do have 110 kills on their like spears. I don't know what to say. What do we have? We still have some slingers that are being inactive, which should probably be returned to the battlefield as quickly as possible. I don't know if I can draw, right? No, I can't draw. That would be... Like, these slingers should probably start focusing targets over here, maybe even the general. Casualty sustained, general is still alive, which is pretty damn impressive with all the archer fire that came in. So now it's switched around, and the Eastern Slingers are focusing down the Hellenic Cataphract General. Like I said, and the Median Cav getting caught with a charge from behind. Not the best idea. Tarantines still doing the best to push around this fight, which I don't know, they might be able to do. Although these Torics have been put through hell. Over here, Tarantine's probably gonna fall. And these slingers, man, get your slingers back. Like, the Persian light archers have also not been returned to the fight, even though they are ready to go. Like, in this stage of the game, these Persian light archers and the Eastern Slingers might have a very decisive effect on the fight. And this is just easy value trading. The archers are unaware, and they're getting routed off the battlefield. 2 units of archers being routed away is very good trade-off. We still have the red general and the red 2 Thorics against Medicav, and over here the shield bearers have grinded out the Thurio spears, which if they come over here, you free up 2 units. So that is Shield Bearer, Thurios, 2 Thorax, and another Thurios for red. And yellow has just a Thurios spear left. The general is probably dead. So I think this is gonna go towards the red player. We do need to figure out who the red player actually is for this to be an interesting outcome. And I still think these slingers could have been a lot more valuable than they have been so far. Like if we focus in a little bit on this losing fight, Thurios spears and the shield bearers. Median Cav coming in the back, but Median Cav or the Tarantines and the Medians probably not heavy enough to disrupt the shield bearers formation. Might have been better to kill off this Thurios spear to get this Thurios to come in over here as well. The shield bearers are just way too heavy. Like 115 armor with a 57 melee defense. That's a tough spot. And there the archers get routed off. And that is it for the yellow Selucid player in this case. So there you have it. A Selucid versus Selucid. Two different builds. And a very different, a little bit one-sided outcome. Like, he has a pretty sustainable forces left. And it's still considered a costly enemy victory, that's true. But Graham, and which... Do we now see who won? Oh yeah. You lost. So Bubblefish lost with the Thorax Swords and the Shield Bearer Infantry. Like, the Slingers could have done a bit of better job, I think, if they were a little bit quicker on the reactivation. Tarantines did pretty good, actually, 130 kills. And that is probably including, like, routing off the heavy or the Syrian light archers, which was very good value trading for them. Hillman didn't do really that well, but it's expected to like soak up a charge and be javelin like javelin feed. And the rest of it all did pretty okay. Shield bearers doing pretty good over here, but these shield bearers grinded out till the last of the fight. 234 kills. Hellenic Cataphract General from Ragnar, 270 almost. Archers, a little bit on the low side, but they did disrupt enough of the enemy forces that it was a good deal. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. A fight between Bubblefish and Ragnar. And yet again, it's been a very good fight, very close. Two very interesting, different builds of the same faction. And I do want to say, like, guys, if you have replays that you want to have me showcase, or they were like, oh, maybe this is an interesting one for the channel, be sure to put them to me, like give them to me through my Discord. The link is in the description. I'll make sure that my Discord is in there as well. And otherwise, you could put them like in the Discords, the Glasses of Warhammer Discord. That is our Discord as well. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this video. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below if you have any tips or tricks. What could have done better? What could have gone better? And be sure to subscribe to the channel, ding dong the notification bell so you won't miss any other videos. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.